Hi, everybody. It's Amy Broderick, and I'm here today to do another Miracles and Wonders interview. And we're here talking about all the miracles that happen with those of us that are working with the holographic frequencies through holotech, the miracles that are happening with King John Smarty, and also the Telegram healing threads and the products of King John Smarty. So today, I'm fortunate to have with me Anne-Cathe Closset. Say hi, Anne.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Amy. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, so welcome. I'm always excited to talk to fellow Jedis and hear all about what's going on in your world. So, and you are coming to us from Brussels, is that right? Belgium?
Yeah, from Belgium, Central Europe. I live 50 kilometers from Brussels. So
nice. So we got connected through this work, but if you are someone or you know someone who's French speaking, Anne's also doing some special stuff just for the French community. So I'll make sure to get your information at the end, Anne, and we'll put that in the comments so that people can find you if they're looking for all that info in French. So yeah, just remind me about that later. All right, well, I want to hear how you found Smarty and how this all came to be.
So it was a long time ago, but only 3 years ago, so not that long. I was at home, stuck at home during the COVID blackouts, I would say. And my brother and my mom wanted me to go on Telegram. So I Googled them, I went on Telegram, and then I was looking for information on vaccination, on, COVID issues. And I was also searching predictions, to understand what was coming for us. And I don't know who shared something about Smarty, but I found a Source Directive Telegram group. And when I found that group, everything was in English. I was used to speak English, to read in English. Everything was so easy for me. And I really felt this energy from all the people, healing the others, healing the world, the earth, and all the events. And at that time, there was only the Source Directive Telegram group, and Healing Request was created a little bit after, and then all the other groups, and then I would say some Jedi specific groups. And I tried to participate as much as I could in Telegram. But what I found the most powerful and joyful was the Zoom meetings. I was waiting for them every month, and it was really great participating to these Zooms, because I could feel all the joy from the people, and all the Jedis who were already knowing and talking to each other. So this was great. I love that. And I continue to participate to the Zoom, even if it's during my night. Just wake up.
Yeah, they are at all hours of the night. And we were spoiled back then because they were so much more frequently. So if you're watching this as a new person, these are recorded sessions with King John Smarty and the Jedis, and we're doing collective healing and individual healing on people. And a lot of those are still recorded that you can access. So we'll put a link here where you can find those later and feel like you were a part of it all. It's pretty amazing what all's gone on in the last 2-3 years for sure. So you've been, I know you and I worked together quite a bit in the last 18 months we started to do, I think it was August 2021, I believe, we started doing work with a lot of the vax injured. And so we were doing a lot of that work. And then you've also been very busy doing other things on your own. And so I just wanted to invite you on today to share a little bit of some of the results you're seeing with the people that you have helped. So begin wherever you would like, Anne.
So what I can say is that I first started with my with healing my mother, which was quite difficult, and is quite difficult because I understand also that the old person have a lot of things to be cleared with. I would say all the traumas, all the pain, suffering, etc. So it's a long journey. I healed also my brother. I healed my two kids, and I was also healing myself and requesting healings to the Jedi groups. And I would say that my brother and myself do feel the same. Like we have color change for the hair. We also have, I would say, an anti-aging frequency inside of us. My brother and myself are not getting old. I would say it's really strange. There is also something with the cold and hot water. We don't. It's like it's okay for us, whatever it's cold or warm. So these are the stuff that we realize, and then after a few weeks, we could have my brother and myself, I would say, new abilities like hearing source, getting messages, feeling, having visions, etc. My brother was working too, and we could exchange lots of things. And also I got more trust in healing and reinforcing the people in front of me, because at the first time, you work on Telegram groups, you reinforced all the healings online, etc. And then I wanted to heal the people around me and focus a little bit more on the people in Belgium. And so the success were with some of the Holos that work really well, like the sleeping holo, the holo for cancer, for I would say Holos for me, for the ascension. So getting more and more abilities. It's strange, but I can feel it. And also I would say that my first success, I would say, was with a man who had a lot of nerve pain on his face. He had that for 15 years, and I wanted him. And after 3 weeks, he came back to me and he said, "Look, it's incredible. It's incredible because I have been suffering for 15 years from one week to another with pain, without pain. And here for more than 3 weeks, nothing happened, no pain. And it continued for a few months. Then the pain came back, but it's linked to an emotional trauma or something that happened. So I know that the pain can come back. I think it's linked to like a detox process, or also a process of being aware of what you say, what you think, how you behave, etc. And the more you take care of what you say and which decision you take, the more you let go a lot of pain, and you accept the healing to be, I would say, as deep as possible. So that was really nice with this person. I also wanted a baby.
Before you go on to that one, I just want to speak to the fact that there is another condition. I don't know if it was what he had, but it was like trigeminal something or other. Is that what it is? That's very painful nerve condition. So for any of you that have, it's like the nerves just shoot up through this whole part. And I have a friend who's had that, and it's terrible. And so we'll make sure that condition gets posted, but it's kind of in the same family with the Bell's palsy and the Ramsay Hunt. And those are lots of things that are happening to people right now as a result neurologically of the jab. So keeping that in mind, it's important to know that there are things there. And we discussed earlier, and I think it's also important, healing tends to happen sort of in this spiral. And So there is sort of layers of healing that, that happen. So when it circles back like that, it's just another layer of release that's going on as well. And so we don't say that everything we do is a one and done healing. Sometimes it is, and those we celebrate those every day. But sometimes it takes a few times doing something to really fully resolve an issue or something. And I do love that you bring up the emotional components and those steps, because that's, healing's on every level. It's not just physical. It's all connected. So the more you're addressing it at every level like that, that's a sign of a really good healer, because you're taking it all into account. So just wanted to interject quick before you go on. So
thank you for this, Ed. Thank you. And also I wanted a baby who could not sleep. He was not sleeping for 6 months, and the mother was really, really, really sad. And so she came to me, and I wanted her, and I wanted her baby. And the night after, he could sleep. The same on another mother. I had a few times this happening, that the baby was just sleeping like never before. So the mother was really impressed with the wanting and the effect, and with the immediate effects too. I have also a lot of wanting stories on people who were going through depression, burnouts, and things like that. Miraculously, the person changes. Even the family doesn't know what happened. And sometimes I get the feedback 3 months after, and the people tell me, oh, by the way, that everything is okay with my brother, or within a week. Sometimes it happens within a week. The last lady I wanted was having a lot of issue with a couple, with a job, it's like I remove the bad luck from the people life, which is really strange. And within 1 or 3 weeks, the people just notice it. So that's strange, but that's really cool. That's really cool.
Mostly, are you using the crystal generator with them? Are you wanding? Are you doing Smarty method? Are you doing a combination? What would you say is your go-to?
If I get a request by message, usually I get the photo, the picture of the person. I just print it with the crystalline healing generator, which was my first healing tool. I love that because you print it. I also want the picture. And also telepathically, I send a lot of healing. I reinforce it with my charm. Also, I love that. It depends. I just follow my intuition. Sometimes it's a little bit too difficult for me, because I am doing lots of other stuff. So I get the message that I just send a picture to the healing group, and people are gonna work before me. And then I take more time, in the evening, and I take all the pictures of the people, and I want them. So it depends whether it's a person that I know or not. And after doing all these healings on pictures, I realized that I had to meet the people in person. And so I decided to want the person at my professional in area. I'm working alone, so I can set easily appointments. And it's so easy. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not. I take the time that is needed. I just feel it. But I really love my S2 wand because I can do it from far away too. So it really depends. I prefer to work on my own with the charm. That's the method I prefer. But at the beginning, using the crystalline healing generator was so easy for me, just to get used to the method and so on.
Yeah, so for newbies that are watching, it looks like this is a crystalline healing generator, and this actually organizes the DNA back to its original blueprint in the body. So we just send a photo through to a printer, and this is set on the printer, and this is what does the work. It has a flower of life emblem logo on it as well. So this is one of our tools that helps to reset the DNA, but we have all these other and new things coming all the time. I just received this blue vibranium wand today, and this is an amazing little, I can already feel the power of this new tool. So, and we have more coming that are, you know, like every day, Smarty's coming up with new things for us. So it'll be interesting. And one of the things he said recently that I think is important for people to know is, like, if Anne-Cathe were to wand you and I were to wand you, you're going to receive it in a different way, because the wands actually, they're source energy, but they work with our own talents, our own gifts, and our own abilities. So that's actually one of the advantages of when we do collaborate, is that people are getting a mixture of the gifts that we all have. And so, but anyone can use these wands, and they are available. Some are available for sale. This one happens to be a new crowdfunded one that hasn't come out yet to be sold just yet, but stay tuned, because it might come soon. So so anyway, well, talk to us about your favorite tool. Do you have one that, like, is like the one you want most people to know about that they don't know right now?
My charm is the first charm. I mean, this is the second charm I bought. I used to have a gold one, and when I saw the rainbow and with the tree of life, I just bought it. I said, no, this is for me. And I love it because I can talk to source with my charm. I can get answers. I can heal. I can be guided. I can request healing for me, for all the others. I love my charm. And usually when someone comes to me and asks me, what can I get first? And I say, first, you can get a charm, because also it raises the face, and everyone loves all these charms. I also bought a lot of the first. Yeah, they are beautiful.
They're in all these different colors, and
yeah,
guys, you've got, that's gorgeous too.
It's gorgeous too.
What you just flashed, that's the rainbow tree of life. That one looks like it's the masculine men's size, which, I mean, it's whatever you're drawn to, right? But just so you know, like, I'm wearing one that's a little smaller, and this one is one of the newer ones that just came out. And this, so they do come in two sizes. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in looking at them, it's like whatever you're drawn to, and they're all beautiful, and they all do the same job, and they are all programmed to get you answers, and they're just direct gifts from source. So it's you and your connection to source. I agree, it's the one I love. Now you're wearing the glasses, so I got to ask you about the glasses.
Yes,
those are really new.
They are really new. I've been wearing them.
Smarter. You look all smart.
I'm wearing them for I think nearly 10 days now. I love them. It's really strange for me because actually I use corrective glasses, so it's like really strange for me because I don't see quite well with them, and there is like a filter inside, so it's like a little bit blurry. But what is so amazing is that when I'm watching TV for 10 minutes, then I see perfectly the screen. It's like, so there is something strange happening in my eyes, which corrects what I am looking at. So I'm doing some exercises also to, check the sky, whether I can see more than the blue color or the clouds. But anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love these. I love these. It's they are perfect. They are easy. I just don't wear it during the Zoom because we have got all these colors. It's
Reflection,
like
yeah. So just so
reflections.
people know, these are new. They come in several different styles with the clear lens. Smarty had a safety glasses one. He also had the oh, what do you call it? The transitional lenses that can be sunglasses. So I have a pair that are wraparound that I gave to my sister to use because my sister's had 3 detached retinas. So if you've had eye issues of any kind, whether you want to correct vision, cataract, any kind of damage that's done, it can be helpful for all of those things. Nice. Cool in those too.
Yes, they are. They are.
But the clear ones are brand new. So anyway, it's good to mention those, that they're available for all kinds of vision. And it isn't just vision issues that are physical. It can also help you with, superpower visions to start amplifying how you see, what you see, all those kinds of things. So I love that because Smarty has us working on ourselves on every level. So including our abilities to have all of these super gifts. So
Yes.
yeah, so very cool. So in closing, is there anything else you really want to share with new people about what you're doing here with source directives or anything? Feel free to share.
What I want to add is that, of course, the charm is really easy. After, I would say that the crystalline healing generator is so easy to use when you don't know the person, when you want to print all the people and heal all the people, it's so easy. And having a wand to wand your family, your friend is really, I would say, the best gift I got also, because when you want the person, you have also message for us, for you, or message for the person who is wounded. So it's like really a strange tool and a powerful tool to have. I love the ones, and they are different. You have different messages. A lot of people ask me why they are colors. It just to hold them and don't lose them.
Good job.
and it's nice.
I want to just point people to your wall too. Tell them what that is behind you there, because that's pretty cool.
I'm gonna just move it up a little bit so that you see it. It's all the compilations that I prepared, and I know that a lot of other Jedis prepare them. I wanted to make a compilation, just one picture for blood issue, another one for nerve issue, another one for muscles and pains, etc., digestive systems issues, etc. Because the holos work so easy, so fast, and it's it just all the files are free, available for anybody. So I think it is really, really also the best things to do when you want to try the healing frequencies. Is just pick up the holo you need, get healed. It's easy, so easy and quick. You just put the picture on the table, you just put your glass with water, you drink it until the disease is gone. And I had a lot of testimonials with this, like even a cancer. So that was amazing. Yeah. And so the holos really work well.
So these are all collages that you can find. Mostly we have them sorted through in categories in Bubble Up. So you can find those there and print them bigger if you want, or do a framed print like she had there and have that in your office. People use them all different ways. They put them underneath their pet beds and in their refrigerators and between the mattresses or under a pillow. You can get creative with all the ways you can utilize them. So, but yeah, you've done some great stuff with that. So, oh yeah.
And then you have also the holos. The Smart is selling the sleep holo is working it's a powerful tool. It's I gave it to 2 customers, and they told me after 1 or 2 days it really worked well. They were not sleeping. They were police officers, so you know, a lot of traumas, and they were not sleeping at all. And with the holos under the pillow, they were just sleeping. So amazing information, amazing changes in people's lives, and everything we are doing is to change lives, but getting easy, letting go everything, and getting rid of bad luck, pain and sufferings. But it's true that while working on myself, I go through a lot of detox. And so it's like, you know, you encounter different pain and you need to work on your fears, on your doubt, on your faith. There is always something to work on to access all the new abilities. So it's a wonderful trip.
Yes, it totally is. Well, I know we're going to be talking again soon because you've got a lot of different things to share, but it was great to begin the conversation today and to hear some of these amazing stories. They are coming in hot and heavy right now, and I feel like we're just warming up, you know, like there's just so much more, and I've got a lot more stories to get out there too. So I thank you for coming on today, and you can find in the comments below here resources for the things we discussed, where you can find them, and then also watch the other interviews. There's already some really great ones up on different topics. Check out those. Like, subscribe to the channel. That helps us grow this channel and get this out to more people. And all gratitude to King John Smarty, to Queen Jasmine, to the Jedi Thread, and everyone working to heal everyone right now, plus the tools. So thank you all so much, and we'll catch you again soon.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you for everything. Thank you. I can't wait to hug all the international Jedis one day. It's something I want to do.